Hello again. Guess what? Little beauty. Reximex Ixia. Proper surprised with this one. Very nice. Got some power as well. I've had to dial it back a little bit on the power with the hammer spring. Power adjusts on this side here. Hammer spring adjust. That's there. I've had to knock that back 3. And I've backed off on the power a bit to stop it from swirling. Been carbonised, as you can see. It's got wire rack, moderator on there that holds it in place. Nice little cheek plate. Got to be done after all it is me. So let's see what's going on. Barrel, a lot longer than you realise, 580mm this one. Total length usually is 875mm. This is 835mm because of modifications that I've done to the shroud. I've taken away the air stripper. So, oh, fast mount, very good for the job. 3x12x50. When you get it, you do get a bag of goodies. Little target, fill port, single shot block, your threader protector, little polishing cloth, various bits and bobs, including a warning about not dialing it up through here. You can't on these anyway because they're sub 12. So you have the tamper proof plates put either side, here and here, which you mustn't take out and you mustn't dial up. Get an instruction manual, which is quite informative, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to stop the swirling. And you get a chronograph report. 796 feet per second it says on here. That's with an 8.44 grain pellet. We're going to be using the QYS 9.56. So it's been happily accurate with that. It's 177, so it's 14 shot magazines. They both come with it. It's 250 bar fill, and what I've found is that for 50 bar you're getting 6 magazines, and the following 50 bar another 6 magazines. So if you do the maths, it's not doing so bad. I reckon you're getting about 160, 180 shots that are very comfortable. The safety on this is part of the trigger guard, as most fans will be aware of. Flick it down, you can pull the trigger. Lift it up, you can't pull the trigger. Seems happy with the BAM Tactical V8 bipod. Obviously these are BAM, cheek plate, and the shroud. So nice solid grip. It's got adjustable buttstock and it's very nice to shoulder. Once you've got this in the right place, your eye line is absolutely spot on. And like I say, it's surprisingly accurate. And it's done half guard with a bit of a thwack as well when it's hitting the targets. It surprised me. Action. Absolutely smooth as cream. And obviously with the setup, it's nice and quiet. I've got a sneaky suspicion that this is something similar to the FX Super Plenum, although they're calling it a pre-chamber. And it's sitting next to the regulator manometer, which is set for just over 100 bar, sub 12, it's bound to be. That's your main manometer above your fill port. That's 250 bar max fill. It goes into the red. Yes, don't overfill it, you'll break it. Trigger's nicely adjustable, although I've found I haven't had to. It's been very, very comfortable from the word go. So what more can I say other than the fact that they've got their own patented loading system, cocking system. Nice long barrel, very accurate, very powerful, but we'll have a better idea what sort of power it's doing later on. It's going to be different to the Crony that comes with it, the report. So like I say, we're using pellets that are over a grain heavier. This rifle, it shocked me, it shocked Burnsy, and I'm sure it'll shock us later on because we're taking it up to a bit of a bigger range. That's after we've done with the 20 yard down here. Let's give it a whirl. Thank you very much for watching. Bye. Right, let's see what the old Ixia can do out on 20 yards. They're pretty straightforward, these. Bit of a strange setup, goes in back to front in comparison to the usual Reximex as I understand it. This is 177. So, right, safety. I'm no target master.
721.
And I've actually had to dial it back a little bit on the power, on the hammer spring.
700.
Because it were a little bit squirrely. They were swirling. Too much muzzle velocity for the pellets. So I do like these QYS, they do tend to be very accurate.
700. 7.
It's a happy gun, I know that. It loves being shot.
700. 3.
As you can see, there's not really much wrong with the accuracy.
Five.
It's been surprising me all along, everything about it.
700. 7.
And with it kicking that kind of power in sub 12, it's going to be more than comfortable knocking rats and rabbits over as well, any pesting.
700.
I would have thought.
7. 700. 7. 700. 3. 700. 3. 700. 5.
And from a full charge, I've found that on the first 50 bar I got 6 magazines. First magazine were reasonable, but once that one was cleared,
700. 1.
bang on the ball, on the button.
700. 1.
So that's one magazine. Very easy to load. I think I'll go for the numbers either side of that bull.
700. 24.
That wasn't too bad.
700.
Taking out the numbers.
3. 700. 3.
He's shooting a little bit low.
600.
Ooh.
89.
How did I guess? Wonder if it's starting to drop off.
700.
That's better.
1.
Must have been a flyer.
700.
Better.
7. 700. 7.
Same hole.
700. 12. 700. 1. 700. 1. 700. 3. 700. 1. 700. 3. 700.
That was me.
5.
Big time, that was me. Very, very nice rifle and lovely to shoot.
5.
Like I say, this is all at 20 yards, so let's see how it performs a little bit further away.
1.
I can feel a road trip coming on. Thanks a lot. So here we are at D range. We're going to try it out at 30 yards with Darren's consent. Got to get me range first.
700. 31.
Right.
700. 14.
Grouping's pretty good. Let's see if I can get on the ball.
700. 10.
Maybe if I turn it down a bit because I've dialed the power up a tiny bit. Not that back one.
700. 3. 700. 1. 700. 1.
A little bit all over the place here.
700. 3. 600.
Better.
98.
I've just
700.
filled it up,
1.
so that's why the first few might be a little bit wild.
700. 1. 700. 1.
Let's try the left hand side.
700.
That's a little
3.
bit better.
700. 1.
Ooh, magazine already gone.
700. 14.
Sure, even sure where that one is.
700.
Oh, it's a
7.
little bit better.
700. 5. 700. 5.
Just can't tighten it up a little bit more. Oh,
700. 3. 700.
better.
7. 600. 94. 700. 3. 600. 98.
Bottom right and one, I think.
700. 1. 600. 98. 600.
Going all
96.
for all them.
700. 1.
Wow.
700. 1.
Having to shoot through blooming twigs.
600. 96.
I'll see about chopping them down then.
700. 5. 700.
Ooh, that's
1.
gone right off.
700. 5.
That's it. That's us done at 30 yards. Not too bad, I suppose. There we go. We'll have a little pop at 50 yards now and see if I can even hit the target. Alright. All set up. Took it out to 50 yards. Let's see what's going on. Oh dear me. Starting already. I'm all I did at 50. Right.
Seven 17.
Well, I'm aiming at the centre one. So we'll see what sort of groupings it gives.
700.
That missed.
1. 700.
And again.
1. 600. 96.
I see.
$600. 98. 700. 1. 600.
If I can't even do this, I
98.
don't know how I'm going to carry on with 100-yard challenge, although it will be a different rifle.
700. 3. 700. 1. 600.
I see.
96. 700. 1.
Seems to be a little bit wayward at 50 yards.
600. 98.
Could just be me being a rubbish shot at this distance. That used to 20 yards. It's difficult to adjust.
698. 698.
That's one magazine. I think I might be finding my way a little bit.
700.
Ooh.
3. 700. 1. 694. 698. 698. 600.
I think I'm starting to get my eye in now.
700.
In a little while, that's all, since I've had a go at this distance.
600.
Don't forget how to do it, Darren.
700. 5. 700. 5. 700. 1. 696. 696.
Oh, I need a wee. Bye! There we go.
710.
First shot.